Hi, friends. It's me, Danny from okdanny.com. I am a life and wellness coach with a specialty around manifesting, and I'm also a metaphysical practitioner, which means I do energy readings and clearings, and psychic readings, and Reiki, all that good stuff. So, today I wanted to do a quick video. I was talking to someone who is potentially going to be a coaching client, and she was talking about her lack of a morning routine and was having just kind of negative feelings around not having one. Hi, guys. Thanks for hopping on. And so I wanted to talk today about how to create just a sacred morning routine that you love, feels good, and helps you get on with your day. And I wanted to manage expectations around it so that if you are someone who doesn't have a morning routine, whether it's specifically a routine for manifesting or just a routine to get your day started, to just let you know it's okay. Like, don't beat yourself up. I know every, lifestyle influencer and especially in the manifesting space, everyone's always like, yeah, my morning routine. And it's always this like luxe, long, zen kind of routine. And I just want to manage your expectations and let you know that if you don't have the time for that, if that is not what your life looks like right now, then it's okay. And you can still get the benefit of a sacred morning practice, even if it's 10 minutes, legit, even if it's 10 minutes. So just wanted to share a couple ideas. So the first part of creating a sacred morning practice is setting the intention for it. If you currently just wake up and you just, wake up and go, immediately to the bathroom, get ready, rush to work, that's your morning. Or if you're fumbling around with the kids, even more of a busy morning, if that's your morning right now, then okay, we have our baseline of where we're starting. But now we have to set the intention that we're going to have a more zen, peaceful, calm morning routine. And so even before you decide what you're putting in your morning routine, you have to get into the space of saying, I am choosing to have this time. So we have to look logically at what our morning looks like. If you're like me, my son, he's a rooster. He wakes up at the crack of dawn, which means that for me to have a morning routine, I have to wake up pre-crack of dawn to get some me time in. So look at your morning. If you have a kid like mine, or if you have an early job or something that you have to wake up early for, you're going to have to bite the bullet and wake up 10, 15 minutes earlier if you want to add in some type of sacred time for yourself before everything starts going crazy. And this is the part that I know some people are like, ugh, I don't know if I want to. And hey, it's okay. Try 5 minutes. Try setting your alarm 5 minutes earlier and just taking that time for a little 5-minute practice of whatever you want it to be. Which leads me to the second part, which is decide what you want it to be. My morning, I wake up, I just do a quick little like gratitude, and it's not a long practice. I'm not like journaling out, I'm so grateful for XYZ. Just a quick like I'm alive, my parts work, thank you. I call my energy back, which is a 1-minute thing, and I say thank you for being here, and then I get up and I get ready to go take my morning walk. So gratitude, movement, and then kind of having silence in that movement. So I'll walk without podcasts playing, without talking to someone or listening to music. I just kind of walk in that silence, and then I bring that back home so that usually in the car, because I'm scared I'm scared of walking in the house and like what kind of carnage awaits me. So in the car, I will meditate. If it's 5 minutes, if it's 20 minutes, doesn't matter. I'll just have a little time for meditation to keep that quiet going and that stillness going. And then after I walk back in the house, depending on what's going on with the kids, I'll journal and get stuff out, do some channeled writing, things like that. And that's my morning. And the thing is, it changes a lot, but that's the next tip. So for you, I want you to decide what you want in your morning routine. Do you want to journal? Do you want to exercise? Do you want to have hot water with lemon? Do you want to sit with a cup of tea on your patio and just look out at nature? What feels good for your sacred morning time? And remember, it's just you, not you and a partner or spouse or kid or anything. Cats and dogs, welcome. But it's just for you to just have your chill moment. If you're not a meditator, maybe visualizations, just a breathing technique, something to get you centered. I always suggest things like affirmations, journaling, a gratitude practice of some sort. But it's really up to you. What you want in your morning, like load that in, write the list, or just get it, drumming around in your head to decide what you want so that when you start to implement, you're ready. The next part is to be fluid with it. So don't be so rigid that, okay, I must meditate for 5 minutes and then I must do yoga for 20 minutes and I must, because no, first of all, musting all over yourself does not feel good. It feels too rigid, too tight, and that's the opposite of feeling sacred and peaceful and warm, which is what you want your morning practice to feel like. So be fluid. Try out something for a week, see how it feels. Try waking up at a certain time, see how it feels. You may want to wake up later or earlier, and it's all going to be fluid. And I want you to just be gentle with yourself as you twist and turn it to see what's going to be the one that you do most often. And even still, even if there is a certain practice that you end up kind of getting into a groove with, you'll still have days where you're off, and it's okay. So I just want to manage your expectations. It's you're not going to have a perfect morning routine every day. You're not going to go super deep into your meditation every morning, So just be easy and gentle with yourself with however it shows up each morning. So the only thing I want to include, be sure that you include, is some time for mindfulness in whatever practices you do, whether it's you're taking a walk or you're actually sitting down to meditate or you're prayer, doing a devotional. There's so many options, but I just really want you to be mindful. The one thing that I would like you to do in your sacred morning practice is just check in with yourself. And this could be literally a 30-second practice where you just take a deep breath or two and feel your body. Just mentally scan your body, feel where there's tightness, feel where there's what feels loosey-goosey. Does your mouth feel dry? Do you need water? Is it anything feeling tight? Just scan your whole body down and see how you feel, and just tune into your body. And that's just the one simple 30-second mindfulness practice that I would like you to add. No matter what else you have in your sacred morning time, I want you to try and add that just to get in the practice of listening to yourself, listening to your body. Because sometimes maybe you'll actually notice, oh, my ankle hurts. But then you might notice as you're scanning, something doesn't hurt, but your stomach might feel uneasy, or something makes you want to stop the scan of your body when you get to your heart, even though there's not a pain. So it's a way to just kind of start getting you in tune with listening to your body and how your body communicates with you. So if there's only one tip that you take away and you don't want to do a morning routine at all, but you do have 30 seconds to spare when you wake up, please at least do the little check-in and scan, little mindfulness check of what you feel you need. And that mindfulness check can be extended, especially if you're being fluid with your morning routine. That mindfulness check can be extended into, okay, well, what things do I want to put on my morning routine today? So if you have a few options, these 10 things that you may want to do, and then you could just pick one or two each day, that works too. The point is for you to start the day feeling great and aligned and more centered and more ready to take on the day. So that's all I have to say about the morning. Let's go to the evening real quick, or the middle of the day, any other time. Listen, real talk. If you can't do any of this in the morning, if you're just you're bugging, I'm not waking up a minute earlier, I am filled to the brim in the morning, I go crazy, I can't take it, I'm not doing this sacred shit in the morning. No. If that's where you're at, I feel you, and it's okay. But try doing it sometime later in the day. There is no rule that says you must start your day a certain way. So if it's truly just not happening for you, do it at night. Who says you can't do your gratitude at night? Who says you can't take a walk at night? Or at lunch, or at 3:47 p.m.? It doesn't matter. What matters is that you get into a habit of doing these practices for yourself, and that you build in this sacred time wherever you can fit it. 5:32 p.m. That could be the perfect time for your little sacred moments, okay? So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I hope it resonates, and I hope you have a great weekend. If you want to get a reading, just hop into my DMs. If you're looking for one-on-one coaching around manifesting or just life and wellness coaching at large, hop into my DMs. Let's talk about it. And feel free to take a listen to the next episode of the Manifest It Sis podcast, which is coming out tonight, and every Saturday thereafter. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.